Okay, look, we've been waiting all day long to watch this trailer. We've been fighting this thing all day long. We've been avoiding people's messages and avoiding people's reactions all day long, just so we didn't watch this thing. Just so Frankie baby,
yeah, Larry baby, hit it.
And Kev, Spider Kev,
this
Spider
should mean
Kev.
something to me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just so we can watch this thing together for the first time. We wanted to be real. You notice George is not here because he watched it already. You notice Mike is not here because he watched it already. So, forget these guys because we didn't watch it. So you're going to see our natural reaction right here, right now. Okay, so you guys ready? You going to ride it with me? Y'all guys ready?
Yeah.
We
Watch
ready?
the boy. Let's go.
Okay. So here we go. We ready to go? At count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Oh my God. Come on, man. That was such a tease. They gave us nothing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a tease, all right.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
They showed a lot and showed nothing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Agreed.
Oh man.
And we didn't even get a glimpse of the Silver Surfer or anything yet in that.
Nothing. We got nothing from it.
Oh.
But I appreciate that, but I hate it.
Facts. And I totally understand that.
First off, the suits, fantastic. No
Yes.
point Oh, come on, bro. Oh my God.
Okay. Why fight it? We're watching it again.
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. as a family.
Hmm.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. Got my goddamn money
Oh.
again. Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
god. First
Just-
off,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
as someone who loves Fantastic Four as much as I do, yes, I am a Spider-Man fan, but Fantastic Four is my second favorite superhero group of all time.
Okay.
Like it's Spider-Man, then Fantastic Four. It's like right there. My first comic actually from Spider-Man is actually when he meets Fantastic Four for the first time. So I got to meet both of them at the exact same time. Seeing Johnny fly, just him flying, that just means everything to me.
Mhm.
That just means everything. It's a small thing, but I love the way he looked. And oh my god! Now I was a little skeptical with the actor playing as him because he wasn't my first choice. I'm gonna see how it goes because it's just a teaser. But oh man, that just took my breath away.
I like the fact that he's not a huge name. If that makes any
Yes.
sense. I like the fact that he's not someone who's just like, you know what I mean, like a big name that was in all these gigantic movies or shows, and now he's Johnny. I'm so happy that that's not the case. You know, I'm happy that, you know, it's an actor that we can actually kind of grow into, which is a good thing. Especially if he plays the part well. I mean, he's going to be in that part for a while. We will remember him as Johnny. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely feel the same way. I'd rather, at this point with the MCU, I'd rather see new faces than big stars. So that one, we get longevity with them because they're going to be more likely younger and able to do a longer stint because we'll have more time with them. And two, they're a new face. They're not going to be like Pedro. As much as I love Pedro is tons of different characters. So I have to fight the urge to think like, oh, this is Mando. Oh, this is him from Game of Thrones, you know, like,
and Last of Us.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like,
he wasn't my first pick either, but
you know, it's trying
he's a good
to be
actor,
like,
so I'm not gonna take that away from him.
He is a great actor. So, and I think he can do good job in it. And it seems like he's playing a very insecure Reed Richards, which Reed is very insecure, even though he's brilliant.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. And I like that. I like what I'm getting there from it. We're not just getting the brilliant, cocky Reed Richards.
Yeah.
We're getting that more humbled. And it may only be for part of the movie, and it may only be behind closed doors kind of thing, not like, I got to be the face of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Now, something that I've noticed, and I'm sure y'all guys will probably notice it too, and I don't know if this was something that was done on purpose or not on purpose. So we'll see. Now, granted, whenever anyone thinks of Fantastic Four, the first person normally that people think of is Johnny Storm, which makes sense, right? You know, flame on, takes off, right? Him flying in flames is one of the biggest known thing that people always look for with Fantastic Four, right?
Yep.
All right. Secondly, it's always been Sue. Her being able to go invisible or deflect is always a cool thing, right? For me, we didn't see Mr. Fantastic at all when it comes to his powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yes. So
maybe he's You think maybe he's kind of like embarrassed to use them?
I don't know. And I'm so it makes you wonder the psyche of the actual character of why they chose not to go that route with him, or I don't know if it's a financial thing. Tighten up on Johnny because everybody wants to see Johnny. Tighten up on Sue because people want to see Sue Powers to make sure she looks good. We already see people stretching already in the MCU, so we can
Right.
kind of chill on him.
And then obviously
Maybe
and obviously
I
the
don't
big,
know.
obviously the big thing that people want to see in this trailer was the Thing, and how he was going to look.
Right,
Yeah.
and have
See,
him with
that's
all
one of the
dialogue.
things.
That's
When
good.
I think of Fantastic Four, I think of the Thing
Mm.
first and foremost. Second is probably Johnny.
Okay,
You know, is that how can you have Johnny without the flame on moment and flying
flying.
fully engulfed in flame? Like, that's an important part of it. Sue's powers to me are very like, okay, she can turn invisible. She has force field powers. Like, okay. Mr. Fantastic, though, that's an interesting, like, if we don't see him stretching, if we don't see, like, him manipulating his body to do something, like growing his hand to be bigger, to make a bigger punch, or like, you know, bending around a door to unlock a door, something like that. Like, interesting things like that, where it can be more localized. That's going to be the key there. I don't think I need him stretching to be as big as the like Empire State Building kind of thing, which we know he can kind of do. I forget how big he actually can get and all, but like, I think it's going to be more of like making the big fist to make a harder hit. Something like that is going to be interesting, and that's going to be like the key. Like, okay, you're doing his character right, because that's how he fights.
So it makes you wonder where the psyche once again of the character or what have you. Now, mind you, it is a teaser, but this teaser showed everybody else except for him. So I know when it comes to the four,
yeah,
Herbie looks great.
Oh, Herbie looks great.
Herbie looks great. Yep.
I love the little scene with the Thing, because the actor Ivana is actually in that the Bear movie show TV series on FX, I think. If no one knows what that is, it's basically the guy from Shameless, and he's a head chef of a restaurant, and the guy playing as a Thing is a part of that show.
Yeah.
So they kind of gave him like that type of little scent flowers. Yeah.
Well, I like it, and it's funny because as much as we see comics of the Thing eating, I never really thought about the fact that he has taste buds. Maybe it's just stupid of me. I don't know.
What do you guys think? How do you think he looks? Do you think he looks good?
I think he looks old school good.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little. You need to touch up on CGI a little bit, but
teaser.
But I did see that for that character, they did do CGI and motion capture. So they did a mix of both.
Gotcha. So, I think so far he looks decent. Yeah, I think.
I love the way when he claps, you hear this like a stone. You hear it.
You hear the stone, like, clapping paws and kind of the rub of the stone together, which is that weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that was all Paul's moments, there you go. Sorry, Paul's. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I can't change.
So, definitely, it's definitely short and sweet. There's not a whole lot that we're getting there. We get to see the ultimate big bad of it.
Right.
We're gonna have to see. I bet you they stayed away from the Silver Surfer because of all the controversy behind the Silver Surfer.
Okay.
That's because it's gonna be a female.
Yeah, because it could be a female, there could be two. The whole like the whole thing that went on with that.
Listen,
That may
bet you
change
that
now,
here's
bro.
here's the
they
but
stayed away
that's what
from
I
it.
was saying. Listen, it
That
could
may
be
change.
for this movie, and in the comics, there was a female Silver Surfer. Just saying,
Mhm.
but we gotta think about this. This is a different universe.
Yep.
So in the MCU, there could be the male Silver Surfer. We don't know.
Correct.
Just throwing that out there.
What I do like about this new world is, number one, we're going to catch them more established, which is great.
Yeah,
So we're
Yes.
not catching them beginning, even though they're going to show a glimpse of the beginning.
of
But
course.
we're showing them established with a fan base, and and that's great.
Yeah.
So we get to see the beginning without being the beginning, and
Mhm.
that old school like 1950, 40,
60s,
50, 60
60s,
look.
60s.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was worried about that. I'm not worried about that anymore. I think it looks pretty daggone good.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Mhm.
Jetsons was supposed to be futuristic but old.
Especially their car.
Yeah.
It looks exactly 100%. I do the one thing I do agree to, or I loved actually, is they are the first family for a reason. And what I know they're gonna want to make sure that's what the fans want and what everyone wants is them feeling like an actual family. And in the first 10 seconds, you get that when they say, we have dinner, 7 o'clock on Sundays, can't miss it. They want us to feel they are an actual family. And you could just tell from this little teaser, especially when Sue says, we'll do this together. She's going to be the heart of this movie and on
Yes.
the Fantastic Four, 100%.
Mhm.
Facts. Which makes sense. She's supposed to be the center part of everything.
Yep.
She's the wife, the sister, you know what I mean, and the husband's friend.
Yeah.
The husband's friend's friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she's supposed to be the heart.
And arguably
And-
the most powerful member of the team.
Arguably. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, that's what we think about the trailer, folks. What do y'all guys think? Comment at the bottom. Tell us what you think. And once again, this
Please.
is just a teaser. Just a teaser. Just a teaser. The real
July
thing. Hopefully,
can't come
we're
soon
going to
enough.
get. Well, hey, look, we got other Marvel movies to worry about right now.
True.
We
Yup.
got
True.
one literally in another week and a half from now,
True.
which
Yup.
is Captain America. So
True.
we have other things to worry about. But in the meantime, we know we're going to get a new trailer for this, hopefully within the next month. Actually, aren't they saying something about the Super Bowl? I could have sworn I
Yeah,
heard something.
they're probably
about the
gonna
Super
they're
Bowl.
probably gonna give us a new scene or two, but I'm not expecting much. If anything, I think the next
Probably
trailer
a new
will
teaser.
I think the next trailer will probably be close to Thunderbolts.
Okay, that would make sense. Okay, that would make sense.
Drop the trailer in Thunderbolts.
So yeah. So this is just the beginning,
Maybe.
guys. I guarantee you, when the next trailer comes out, we will do our absolute best to stay away from the internet so we can go ahead and react to this immediately.
Hey,
yes,
we did.
yes.
Us three, we
Yes, we did.
we did.
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
Next time, I would like for the whole group to be there, to be here, so
that's
it could
asking
actually
too
be. Well, no, we can pray. We can see.
Pray all you want.
Oh my god, maybe they can. But regardless, your G&T family is with you throughout this ride for this movie. We cannot wait for it. Until then, God bless you all. Peace.